He was not sent to learn how to fight. He was sent to learn how to be silent. Because the ancient masters knew something modern men have forgotten. If a man cannot sit alone with his own thoughts, he will never control his life. So they gave him a trial. 7 nights. No words. No fire. No comfort. Only darkness. And the mind. Most never lasted past the first night. Not because the body failed, but because the mind begged for noise. And this is the story of the one who stayed. He arrived before sunset. A narrow path led him to a small wooden hut, high in the mountains. No banners, no guards, no welcome. Only an old man waiting at the door. The master did not ask his name. He did not ask why he had come. He only said, "You will not speak for 7 nights. If you do, you leave. If you stay, you may never be the same." The young warrior bowed. He believed silence would be easy. He was wrong. The door closed behind him, and with it, every distraction he had ever known. At first, there was peace. Then, the noise came. Thoughts he had buried for years began to rise. Regret, anger, desire, fear. His own mind spoke louder than any enemy. This is always the first lesson. When the world goes silent, you finally hear yourself. Most men run from this moment. They reach for their phones, their friends, their vices. But the warrior had nowhere to go. So he sat, and he listened, and the storm grew stronger. On the second night, cold crept into his bones. His legs ached, his stomach twisted with hunger. The mind whispered, "This is pointless. You've proven enough. Leave." But discipline is not built when things are easy. It is built when every part of you demands escape, and you refuse. So he breathed. Slow, deep, controlled. Each breath, a refusal to quit. The second night passed, but the battle had only begun. By the third night, the mind turned cruel. Memories became weapons. Failures replayed like blades. Voices of the past mocked him. His hands trembled. His jaw clenched. His heart pounded. He almost stood. He almost spoke. And then he remembered the master's words. When the mind screams the loudest, you are closest to mastering it. So he stayed. Tears fell in silence. No one saw them. No one heard them. And for the first time, he realized something. The mind can hurt you, but it cannot move you, unless you let it. On the fourth night, something changed. The thoughts did not stop, but they slowed. Like waves, losing strength. He no longer chased them. He no longer fought them. He watched. And in that watching, space appeared. This is the ancient secret. You do not control the mind by force. You control it by not obeying it. For hours, he sat, breathing, present, awake, alive, in silence. By the fifth night, he felt lighter, as if parts of him were falling away. The angry one, the needy one, the one who always needed approval. They had no voice here. Silence does not add strength to a man. It removes what makes him weak. He no longer feared the dark. He no longer feared being alone. Because he was no longer alone with an enemy. He was alone with himself. And that self was calm. On the sixth night, there were no more battles, no more storms, only stillness. Time disappeared. Cold no longer mattered. Hunger faded. There was just awareness. This is what the masters called the quiet mind. A mind that cannot be shaken. A mind that does not react. A mind that waits and chooses. The kind of mind that wins wars without ever raising its voice. At dawn of the seventh day, the door opened. The master stood there, as he had before, unmoved, unimpressed. He looked at the warrior and asked, "What did you find?" The warrior spoke his first words in 7 days. I found that I am not my thoughts. The master nodded. Then you are ready, not to fight, not to conquer others, but to walk the path of self-mastery. This was never just a trial of silence. It was a mirror to show a man what truly controls him. Because if you cannot control your own mind in stillness, you will never control it in chaos. The ancient warriors knew this. A silent mind sees clearly. A clear mind acts precisely. And a precise man becomes unstoppable. You do not need a mountain hut. You do not need 7 nights. But you do need this. 10 minutes a day. No phone. No music. No noise. Sit. Breathe. Watch. And every time your mind runs, bring it back. That is how discipline is born. Most will hear this and do nothing. They will return to noise, to distraction, to weakness. But a few will choose silence. If you are one of them, if you are ready to face your own mind, then say it to yourself. I choose silence, and begin tonight. Because the path does not start in the world, it starts in the quiet.